Here's the secret. No one is judging your reading the way that you think they are. So why not just read whatever you want? Read whatever makes you happy. If you've ever felt pressured to read certain books because they're trending, or they're popular, or they're considered serious, you're definitely not alone. And I've got 3 reasons why you should read whatever you want. So, reason number 1, the only person you need to impress is yourself. You're the only person living in your head. And that means you're the only person that gets to enjoy the book that you're reading. So if you're not enjoying the book, don't read it. If it's not engaging, if it's not doing what you want, don't read it. You don't have to. It doesn't matter who else has read that book. You're not building a bookshelf to impress others. You're reading for your own enjoyment. You should be collecting the books that you know that you're going to love. Focus on what makes you happy. Don't worry about what others think. All right? Number 2, trends are temporary. Your interests are not. So every couple of months, there's a book that seems to take over social media, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. It'll even start trending like in your news feeds and things like that. And we see tons of book influencers and stuff like that uploading reels and videos and photo shoots and whatever with these books, especially like the really elaborate special editions. Iron Flame is a really good example of this. It seems like everyone has read this book. I've never read it. But you don't have to read it, okay? If you're always chasing trends, you're constantly reading for someone else, not for yourself. Your reading taste is built over time. Of course, it's good to try new things and see if you like it, but you don't have to. Or you can just try it and say, that was okay, but it's not really what I want to be reading. It's not really who I am, okay? Reading should be something long-term. You build it for long-term enjoyment, not temporary hype. Don't waste time on books just because they're popular. All right, number 3, gatekeeping in reading is absolutely ridiculous. And I feel really strongly about this one, especially I think this is more common on BookTube than on Instagram or TikTok, but it could just be the way the things that I see. But some people act like certain genres or even certain formats are not real reading. They're not serious reading, okay? I'm talking about comic books, graphic novels, manga, young adult, even fantasy, science fiction, romantasy, or even audiobooks. Hey, if you want to listen to Infinite Jest, go for it. If that's the way that works for you, go for it. If you want to listen to Iron Flame, go for it. You want to read a graphic novel of Cormac McCarthy's The Road instead of actually reading the book? Hey, who cares? As long as you enjoy it. Maybe you'll do one of those things and then you'll switch over to the physical book. It doesn't really matter, you know? Gatekeeping is absolutely ridiculous. People who gatekeep reading specifically, they do it more because they're insecure about their own tastes and they want to try and keep people out and push people out of the way so that they can get more attention. Reading is something at its very, very core that should be enjoyable. You need to enjoy what you're reading. Even if you are reading seriously, like serious literature, or you're reading for school or your own education, it still needs to be enjoyable. Otherwise, you just can't get through it. And it's also important to remember, too, that it's not a competition. There's no required number of books for reading. If it takes you a month to read a book, who cares? If you can read a book in a week, hey, that's great. Still don't care. No one cares. Do whatever you want. Read whatever you want. Read the way that you want. Read at the speed that you want, as long as it's enjoyable. That's what really matters. So, here's a hot take to close with. Guilty pleasure books are a lie. There is no such thing as a guilty pleasure when it comes to reading. Agree or disagree? Let's do what we love to do and prove each other wrong in the comments section below.